If you're looking for some inexpensive ways to upgrade your gaming setup, then we've got 5 products here that are under $5. The first item we've got here is this pegboard. Now, these are perfect for giving yourself little reminders or motivational messages next to your office desk. You can either use these to count down the days to something you're looking forward to, like a wedding or anniversary, or you can just write yourself nice little messages to remind yourself of things to do that day. These also make the perfect back of shot accessory. The second item on today's list is this headphone holder. This headphone holder is just made from plastic and has this nice gloss black finish. Personally, I would have preferred it in matte black, however, it still has a pretty nice look to it. Now, the good thing about this accessory is that you can mount it directly on a wall or just simply under a desk, meaning you've got a little bit of versatility with it. The reason I like to use this is that it just declutters the desk. So when I'm not using my headphones, I don't have them in the way when I'm using my mouse. That brings us on to our third accessory, this leather mouse mat. I'm personally not someone who uses one of those large desk mats, and it's because I prefer to use one of these smaller mouse mats. I find they get in the way less and I'm still able to use the rest of my desk how I like. Now, this black leather one has nice smooth texture, and on the bottom of it, it has a nice soft microfiber feel as well. What is nice about this mouse mat is that the edges are fairly soft as well. That means they're not sharp and won't actually cause any indents in your wrist. Now, with any good desk setup, you want cable management. That's where these nice little cable organizers come into play. They're made out of a soft TPU material, which means you can easily open them up, pop your cables in, then they clamp shut. Now, you can use them in a few different ways. You can either use them to keep your cables nice and neat and put them away so they won't get tangled up. Or if you've got a few cables running along your desk, you can easily keep them all in a straight line using a few of these. They come in black and white, so you can easily match them with the cables that you have. Last but not least, we have this controller stand. Perfect for those of you that use your controller while gaming on your computer. Now, unlike other stands, this is actually one piece of moldable plastic. This means it has a very solid feeling and looks really nice on a desk. It's got this matte textured material, which feels and looks really nice. And then on the bottom, you also have this sort of hatch that isn't really necessarily for anything. However, you can easily store extra batteries or maybe even a cable or two in there. Now, the good thing about this is it not only displays your controller in a discreet but nice way, it will also protect it from liquids. Yes, you heard me right. If you're someone who's spilt their coffee in the morning, then you're more than likely someone who's spilt it on their keyboard or controller. It's easy done, and we've definitely all been there. However, if it was stood up on this stand, it's very unlikely that the spillage is going to get to the controller. So it's your choice really. Either spend $5 on this or $70 on a new Xbox controller. There you go, 5 desk accessories for under $5. Buy one or buy them all, because let's face it, the most it's going to be is $25. Links for all these can be found in the description below. And if you've enjoyed this video, drop us a comment below with your favorite accessory.